welcome to the Idea Ladies. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Langley, and my name is Carrie.
I'm Jeannine,
and we are from The Passionate Home. We are here every Friday live on Facebook to help you create a beautiful life and hopefully to inspire you to try something new. And Candace is with us today behind the camera.
Good morning.
This morning, she's behind the camera.
It'll adjust.
And today, what are we talking about?
let's recycle some books.
Recycled books. So you know we're all about recycling, reusing, recreating, redecorating. We love all of those things. And so today we're going to talk about books, how to redo them.
Right. How to make them beautiful again.
How to use them in your decor. So for the next 20 minutes or so, we hope to share lots of ideas with you that you can take and even try today. Right?
Super fun. We have some friends joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
2 Debs, actually. Back to back. That's kind of fun. Good morning from Tracy.
Good morning. Thank you guys for joining us. We never know who's going to join us live, but of course we do put this out in our newsletter every Tuesday as well, and put it on YouTube if you're catching it later. Welcome, and still put your comments or questions in because we do go back and answer them. Yeah. So, Jeannine is going to start. It's like crafty Jeannine. I'm like, you're wearing an apron and I'm not. So, tell us what you're going to do.
Okay, I love book bundles. You may have saw our little reminder photo, and there was a book bundle on there that I think Orchid Designs did. So I've selected some books.
Where did you get your books?
So these are just, well, out of Candace's bag.
Where would you get those books?
I mean, you could go to the thrift store, you could look in your basement. I have a huge bundle of books downstairs, but, you know, they aren't so attractive and all color coordinated like this, but...
They don't all come that way.
No, they don't. So you can see, like, they have all different color pages. They were all different color covers. I just selected a grouping that I thought looked pleasing to the eye in size, height, thickness, that kind of thing. And I painted them all with Sloan's Old Ochre. I don't know why I can't say that this morning.
So why did you pick Old Ochre?
Well, it's just a beautiful neutral. I thought, you know, this is going to go with pretty much anybody's decor.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something beautiful on the spines, so it's, you know, you want a color that's not going to stand out like crazy too much. So I thought Old Ochre was perfect. Right? So
if you don't have any old books at home, the thrift store is the perfect place to go. And some of the smaller thrift stores, they're only like 50 cents. Yeah. If you go to Valley Village, they're expensive. $5. I know. But they're just like 50 cents, right? Yeah. And if you don't, you ever wonder what happens to all those books that nobody buys at the thrift store? Do you know what happens to them? No. Have you ever thought about it? No. Probably not. But it's like all the furniture that nobody buys. It is shredded. The books are shredded, or the furniture is chipped, and it ends up into the landfill. So this is a great way to save our environment. Right? Yay. Okay, do you want me to start creating? I want you to start creating. Okay, so I want to put a transfer on these. So Orchid Designs sells transfer bundles. They've got all kinds of pages in here. This one has 4 pages of beautiful labels that would look just great on a cover of, you know. Do we have a label? Well, this is sort of, I think this is one of the labels. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of other things happening on here we'll talk about later, but that's one of the labels you can transfer on anywhere on your book.
Dana says good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. So I haven't done this yet. This will be, you know, I've got a sheet of transfer that I thought would look beautiful on the spines, and I'm going to try to line it up. Here, let's go. That once I cut this all apart and I have the books bundled, I'm going to, you know, we'll see this image. Well, I got to see how this happens. Has anybody used an iron orchid transfer? Like, these are incredible. Right? Here's another little book where there are some transfers on the front of the book here. And she's just cut out butterflies and pieces. There's also other things going on in here, which we'll talk about. Yeah. But okay. I'm excited to see how you're going to do the whole bundle. Well, yeah, let's find out. So I think because this goes, you know, like the pretty part is kind of all up here, I'm going to cut a straight line for the bottom of my book bundle, and then I'm going to tape it down and then slice it apart. So there's nice gridding on here that you can cut straight along. Actually, I'm going to go around this flower because I'm not going to use it and I don't want to cut it in half.
Oh, Deborah says, good morning from Winnipeg.
Oh, good morning.
Thanks for watching from Winnipeg. And Mary says, hello, ladies.
How's the weather in Winnipeg? I talked to my sister this morning. She's in San Clemente today, and she says it's overcast and raining, and we have sun.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
It's crazy. We have had no rain. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm so tired of watering my garden. How about you guys? Okay.
My garden's already dead. So past that. Oh,
Mine is
yeah.
I stopped watering.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've now got 2 straight edges. I don't know if this is, this is just how I'm going to do it.
But
And
you
then,
could you wrap it around?
yeah, I can wrap it a little bit. You could totally go around. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I could do that. I could line it up again after. So, what do you think? Should I take the first one down?
So what are you doing it book by book?
Yeah.
It almost looks like, see that grid mark?
Mm-hmm.
If you cut this grid here, it would give you the one book.
Do you think I should just do that?
Candace? I think so.
Sure.
Because
Yeah,
then
let's
we'll
do
go
that.
perfectly
And then
like
just tuck it slightly over, and then the next one will, yeah, that's what I would have
So
done.
I'm actually going to cut in the center because I'm going to go that way a little bit. I'm going to go this way a little
Oh,
bit.
I don't know.
It's okay, because it'll go over. Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
This is a fun project to do with a group of people too, right?
Right? You need your sisters to be like, yes, no. So apparently it's wet and cold in Winnipeg.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can see this has the backing on it. I'm going to peel that off. Don't let this touch anything now because once you put it down, that's it.
Do you have your little?
Oh, no.
No. Oh,
Right behind over there.
Yeah, they're not far. Okay, so. Oh, there it goes.
This is your little applicator that comes in your image transfer.
I'm going to take this just because I feel like I'm not so steady. I've had 3 coffees already this morning. Jeez. Okay, so you can see once you start rubbing, it turns like almost like gray there. That means it's stuck down, right?
Opaque.
Opaque, yeah, there you go.
Okay. I need to be here and contribute somehow.
There you go. So
And, yeah, I've got a bubble. Oh, sorry,
Rosa
what did you
had
say?
a good, oh, look at that bubble. You can just see where it's really come off. It's always fun. Rosa said, hi, good morning. When you are finished putting transfers on, do you put anything else on it? That's a really good question.
Yeah, so I used the chalking on these books and so I could wax it after. I mean, you're
You
really
don't
Yeah.
have
not
to
going to
with
touch
the books,
these, right?
no.
Yeah, so I don't think you have to, but if you want
could.
to, you could.
You just let me know if you need any help at all.
Okay, I don't know.
Rosa, if you're doing it on furniture, you definitely want to seal it with a wax or a lacquer. But on the books, they're just sitting decor, so you really don't need to.
Would it be flat? I don't know, because then I think it's rounded.
Yeah, okay.
It's just
Yeah.
tricky because it's a
Sorry,
soft, movable.
While Jeannine is rubbing that, I want to talk about collecting old books. Here is a bundle of old books. Now I've put black ribbon around it just because I made a Halloween display out of them. But you could actually go to the thrift store or check your own closet and group together similar colors to create a display in your own home. Now in this magazine here, can you see this the collection of the neutral browns, Candace, right here? Can you
Yeah,
guys
so
see that?
pretty.
So pretty.
And below as well.
Yeah.
And below down here.
You
Look
see
at,
how they color grouped everything?
yeah.
And if you're doing your bookshelf, every bookshelf should have some books in it, right? Oh,
Look at that.
and by the magic of TV.
So
Coming
you
in.
can see it was kind of lifting a little bit, so just use your finger gently to push down those edges. And look, I think I cut it pretty good.
So
right? It
pretty.
just rounds around,
Yeah.
and then you can put it down.
Let me feel. Hey, that's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting. Okay.
It is.
I'm going to move to my next piece.
One down, 4 to go.
Right? Okay.
Again, you could use the grid. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You just nailed it with the size of books.
Right? I think
Yeah.
so. I think so. Except I'm going
Another thing I want to mention I love searching through old books because one of the things I love is when you open them up, there are it's
I know.
You know what I just noticed?
What? There's like a dedication in there.
What the heck?
What's going on?
Now we're all bated breath.
Okay, so I got this book, and I got it because it has cute puppies on it.
Okay.
And you know, I have some at Ranger. This book is called Puppies. And when you open a book, there's always writing in these books, right? And they're dated often. They'll say, you know, to Mom, Merry Christmas, 19 whatever. So this one says to be from her something Stanley, November 1973. Then it's got some beautiful wording here, March 1940, and then it says to Summit Ranger.
No.
I'm telling you, November 2020.
Oh, so somebody else,
Pal.
somebody gifted that to you.
Oh, Finn and Carl.
Oh. Sorry, that was so funny.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You forgot.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Lori.
Lori, who gave Summit this book from her dogs. So, I mean, every book has a story. Years from now, everybody laughing. Is it my husband?
Oh no, just me laughing and Jeannine.
I like to read the little stories because it tells you a little bit about the book and who it came from and who held it. And there's often personal messages that tell you, but look at these beautiful little pictures in the book. So often these old books also have things you could take out and decoupage, right? Or frame.
Yeah.
You know what I love about old books with the writing on the inside?
Yeah.
Is back then they had the most beautiful handwriting.
Yes.
Like it's script. So beautiful. Yeah.
How come I can't handwrite like that anymore?
Because they don't teach it anymore.
Well, my daughter, she doesn't even know how to sign because they
Yeah.
don't teach handwriting
Nope.
anymore. So she has to.
Yeah. Put an X.
So I brought this from home, and this is an old book. It's actually a Bible. And I don't know if you're supposed to write in a Bible, or I guess you're supposed
Yes,
to
you
write
are.
and highlight. Yes, okay.
Mhm.
So this Bible actually belongs to my Nana.
Aww.
And another thing is it has handwritten message in here. This says to Marion, which is my Nana. Love Dad, Christmas 1935. But you know what else? Sometimes when you look, like often, do you guys look for money in books?
Always.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I found in this book a little note and an obituary. I meant to bring my glasses, but I do believe it's from my grandfather. Passed away November. No, not my grandfather, my great-grandfather.
Wow.
1958. Wow. William Daniel Harris. Oh.
Wow.
So you can find out all sorts of things.
Yeah. I always flip through books. Back in the day, the old people, they hid it in their mattresses and all over the place, and definitely in books. Little cash for later, and then forget, and someone donates it.
Look at the beautiful handwriting. To Mary and Love Dad.
Oh, I
Right?
love it when I do find cards and things
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
So, I don't know, I'm kind of sentimental, so I love to read inside these old books who set them in.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana says they don't teach cursive anymore in schools.
No.
It's so sad, yeah.
So while I'm yapping here, look at what Jeannine's done.
Okay.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
already.
Yeah, share those.
Okay.
Because I'm in love.
Look at this.
Look, everyone's good on their own, but together
So-
you're better.
Ugh,
Aww.
beautiful.
That was beautiful.
I'm a poet.
Actually, I love to find the old poem books.
Old poetry.
Oh,
Back
Yeah.
in the day when they sit and read poems.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
read them, but yeah, I might flip.
Talking about poems, I brought this another old book from home, and the reason I bought this one is because it's called
Come in.
Sister Carrie.
Aw.
And I
Aww.
thought, oh, a book about me,
Yeah.
right?
Cute.
And that's what just drew me to this. I wonder if there's
But look at the color of it too. It's just so pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? Nice muted neutral. Okay.
Flying along.
Copyright 1990.
Oops.
Okay. So let's talk about some other books. While she's doing this,
Yeah.
we also have a book workshop. Now, our workshops are filling up really quickly. This is a one we had before COVID. We're reintroducing it, and we're put a new twist on it. So these are two books that are decorated using the Iron Orchid paint inlay, which is this here, the Iron Orchid molds, Sloan chalk paint and gilding wax. And here's a mold as well and a stamp. Here's another example. So I do believe in the workshop you get 2 books and you get to decorate in how, ooh, look at this one down the spine. Sweet. So this is going to be offered on November the 8th. So if you're not near a phone, or you're near a phone, computer, you can sign up for this. Have we put it online yet?
No, you know what, we were discussing the final details this morning. So I'll put it up today, right?
Okay. So November the 8th is going to be the date. We will have it online later today if you want to sign up for this class. Now, you're going to get 2 random books. You're going to decorate them however you want, but maybe you write something nice to someone and give them as a gift for Christmas. These are great Christmas gifts as well, and an opportunity to learn all these different techniques.
But again, we have no idea what the books are actually about.
That's true.
So,
So go down
FYI. Oh, and that will be a daytime. That will be a daytime workshop. Yeah.
Here's another example of a book that's done with the Sloan chalk paint, the iron orchid molds, some stamps. I mean, you can get so creative with this.
And if that was actually a brand new, can you imagine if it was just a brand new journal book, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Actually, if you are watching and you have ever purchased one of our Beautiful Life subscription boxes, our Beautiful Life boxes, I do believe one of them had a journal in it, because they always have something for you, something for your home, and something to inspire creativity. And one of our projects was a journal, right? Mm-hmm. And you got to learn how to decoupage.
That's right.
I believe. So, and you'll be wanting, if you know nothing about this, we do have our Christmas one that's coming very soon, limited quantities of them. You'll want to get yourself one and one for your bestie.
Okay.
So, okay, let's see how she's coming.
I think it's doing well.
So beautiful.
Do I have this in the right order? Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Oh, you are nailing this.
Right?
Yeah. So this is kind of what gave us this idea, is books used to be, people would wrap the books in brown paper or wallpaper or wrapping paper, right? Just to give them a different look. This is what we've done here with just craft paper.
May not have taken off the back.
We may not have seen that.
And an iron orchid stamp. And people ask us all the time, can I buy that book? And we're thinking, well, it's just paper. But look at how beautiful this is.
Yeah.
It's a great also way, all the iron orchid products, especially the stamps, are great for wrapping paper, making your own wrapping paper.
Yeah.
I think we did a video on that last year.
I think we did, yeah. Yeah, you can go back on TPH TV.
TPH TV, yeah.
The other thing I want to say is that when you go into a thrift store and you look at the books, they have these shiny covers on them. And so you don't actually realize that underneath there is a beautiful, book like this.
Jacket on it, right?
Yeah. And so it's kind of,
I'm always pulling the jackets off, seeing what it
I know.
Well, and this is, okay, if you really love books and you may hate me for this, this bundle, I've ripped the covers off of them to give you that, I call it kind of a restoration or vintage.
organic
look. We love this really rough textured edge, and it's all because we cut the ugly covers off
and just rip
and
them
have
off.
bundled it. Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that some of you might hate me. I'm not seeing any angry faces.
Well, they were bad books. No, there's no bad book.
It's going to show some of these as you're working away there. Look at these bundles.
And the lower back pain.
That's funny.
All right. But they make great risers, right?
Yeah, beautiful
Decor.
risers. Ta-da! Okay, I did a little surprise. So this one I wrapped the transfer around from, because it's my end. Oh.
It's your beginning?
It's my end book. So that when I go like that, you can see it.
So beautiful.
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
And then you could just take a little piece of ribbon if you wanted and tie them together in a beautiful little bow. I don't know. Shaking.
What if you actually wanted to gift this
So
with
beautiful.
books that people could read? Like if they loved a particular author,
Right?
you could collect them.
Yeah.
You could still paint them and do this and present them this way. It hasn't ruined the story inside at all.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think?
I think it's stunning.
I'm so excited. Okay, and I was gonna, this took a little bit longer than I thought maybe it would, but you could put a little label over top so you have some typography on there as well.
Yeah, that would be cute.
I love that.
Love it. Great
I
job.
was actually supposed to be stamping books, and I totally
Oh, yeah.
forgot. But
Well, you
there's
can stamp.
take the class. You're gonna learn how to stamp.
Yeah.
There, we're getting some hearts. Yay.
Well, actually, I think it was Lori who did a book bundle, and because it's sitting, so you could do a book bundle like this, or you could lay it down. And if you're laying it down, you could take one of these image transfers and just put it right here on the book, so that it's something pretty facing up, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And just, or even you could decoupage just a piece of brown paper and then put this on it and layer it up. Like,
Yep.
there's so many things.
And if you really don't want to, paint your books, right?
You could wrap them.
And stamp those.
Yeah.
Or personalize it like these ones for a wedding,
Right?
right?
Actually, that's a really great idea. You could personalize them too.
Yeah.
Well, these are all personalized. You could put, like, C, if you wanted to give this bundle to me, you could do a little stamp. Carrie, or, yeah. No. Just kidding. I love you. Anyway, so we recycled some books here today. We hope we gave you lots of ideas. Rip the covers off. Don't rip the covers off. Group them together by color. You could present them this way, or you could present them this way. Feels like you could totally chalk paint them and use the image transfers. You could use our decoupage papers too,
Oh, yeah.
right? So, and change up the ribbon. That also has a big difference to it.
This one has the clay molds on it.
Yeah.
It's endless, really.
It's endless.
Yeah.
And every decor should have every bookshelf, even a coffee table, and for every style.
Yeah.
Because even if you're really contemporary, you can get some beautiful hardcover books and just put them out flat, 3, decorating books.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
Oh, gosh. I have no memory. It just
You
came
belong
out
to
to
a
me.
book club.
I know. Where the Crawdads Sing. I love that book.
Yeah, I need to.
All into the movie.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah,
It's
we
good
did
as
a little field trip with the book club. It was good. I mean, of course, the movie's always different, but it was good, and it had some beautiful decor in it. And she did all these drawings and paintings, and they showed them. It was gorgeous.
Do you know what I was just thinking? What about a gift for your book club girls or you could find a vintage book, maybe something that related to them or the club, and then put something on it like write a poem.
Yeah.
I could. But I won't.
I could write. I could read.
Okay, so next week, what are we gonna do?
Well, let's recreate the look, right? Get the look. So
Look.
we're on Pinterest, we're in magazines, we want the look. We're gonna show you some images and recreate the look with things from the store. If you have an image that you really want us to try to recreate, send it to us this week, and then we will share that as well, right?
So we did get this idea from a customer who came in with a photograph, and she said, I want to recreate this vignette, can you help me? Woo, we lived for that moment. We raced through the store and put together the look for her. She bought everything, she went home so happy. So that is what we were going to do for you. We're going to race around the store and put together a look and show you how we can help you do that. That's next Friday at 9:30, live on Facebook here. And as always, like Jeannine said, if you have any suggestions of what you would like us to talk about, type it in.
A few things happening, right? Saturday we're gonna have a tea tasting, so come and try our new local lovely tea.
Yeah.
And Tuesday is Tribal Tuesday.
Tribal is a fashion brand that we carry here, and all day if you come and try on a Tribal item, you will get to enter to win a $150 item from Tribal.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's all day on Tuesday.
And we're doing giveaways, right?
Oh yeah, we do. We have giveaways for that, and we have a save the date. Christmas.
Yes.
What date is that? November
3rd.
3rd.
The Thursday, 6 till 8. It's coming up quick.
Can you believe it? Christmas. Don't hate us.
I know.
I know it's not Halloween yet.
It's not even cold out, but
Well, it's a little chilly this morning. So, anything else, Candace? Any questions?
I think everyone's just enjoying it, and yeah.
Okay, so pop in today. Come and take a look at these books, and if you want to give it a try, we'll have a little sample here, and you can see, and then you can take it home and make your own book bundle.
Jane says, I love this show. Thanks, Jane.